Hello, everyone. This is the Fiery End, and this is episode 14 of our
14!
Let's Play Karma Mod Pack series.
Double sevens!
There's my friend Dummy, who, well, that was dumb, and you just don't want to know what he's giggling about. Trust me, you don't.
Nope.
Welcome back to my base. As you can see, things have changed a little bit. I tore down my storage that I had up here and rearranged it with a little bit of automation here. And now I can go out and get a bunch of stuff, and then I can just bring it in here and dump
Shit.
it in.
Sorry.
Really?
I was trying to follow you.
But you fall in the hole? You fell in the hole.
I gotta stay out of holes. Alright, I'm leaving.
Anyway, I can dump stuff in the chest, in the ender chest here, and it gets automatically pulled out and sorted into stuff. I'm not going to waste a lot of time with the things I've done to rearrange here because we've got something else I really want to get into. As I'm pretty sure Dummy mentioned last episode, we're in the process of making something to get us Draconium, because we want Draconium really badly. So, I've got, down here, I have built a reactor from Big Reactors. It's not doing much of anything right at the moment, but it was the first step. And it's ready to go. It's built. And if I turn it on, you can see it generates quite a lot of RF. I don't know if that's going to be enough. We may have to jump up and build a turbine later on, but we're going to work with this first and see what we get. So I've got the laser drill that we're going to use.
Can I ask you a quick question?
You just did. So I've got the laser drill that we're going to use to make. Go ahead.
Do you have any Enderman heads?
I don't believe I do.
Alright, we are in a holding pattern for wireless charger.
Needs an Enderman head?
Yeah. I have Enderman heads, but they're a different,
They're from the Enderman slaves, aren't they?
I just don't have the correct Enderman heads.
Yeah,
Nope.
presents a problem. We may be going to the end earlier than I thought.
It's okay. Just FYI.
Okay. Anyway, so I've got the mining drill, laser drill itself made. There it is. But it requires, well, it doesn't require. You route power through a pre-charger first. At least one, max of 4, and apparently everybody goes with 4 to begin with. To make the pre-chargers, I keep forgetting where I've left my crafting station. To create the pre-chargers, that's them right there. Nothing too complicated. Plastic sheets, some glowstone, a couple diamonds, and the machine blocks, which I already got. But then there's this, the pink slime crystal. That's been our goal for the past couple of days, so we finally got some of that. We need pink slime blocks, which require 9 pink slime balls. And how do you get the pink slime balls? There's no. So, thanks to Dummy and a little bit of research, we have learned that to get pink slime balls, you need to spawn some pink slimes. You spawn pink slimes by getting pink slime. You get pink slime by using the slaughterhouse on helpless little animals. And that's what Dummy's been doing. He's been slaughtering helpless little animals, and we now have a drum mostly full, well, about halfway, of pink slime, which you take with the bucket and you drop somewhere, and I have a little spot here to contain this, but you just drop it and you stare at it for a while. Sometimes it's pretty quick, sometimes it takes a little while. So, 2 fish were swimming along and ran into a concrete wall. One looks at the other and says, "Damn. Bum bum."
You just need to stop.
That's my daughter, everybody. But did you see Slimy spawn and I killed him, and now I have a couple of pink slime balls. And lather, rinse, repeat. Doobie doobie doo. Okay, so Klein, you tell a joke.
Blind guy walked into a wall. Ouch.
And, come here. See? Oh, I didn't get any slime balls out of him. I didn't get any balls. Family show there, fire. So, oh, that was quick. Boom. And he's it, and he also didn't drop any balls. Anyway, I'm sure there is a... Okay, that just disappeared. There we go. So, yes, this is kind of a lengthy process. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. I already have some slime balls. So we have 7 total. Only need a couple more, and I'll show you how to make the crystal. So we wait for him to spawn, so we can kill him. He spawned, he killed, and there's our 2 slime balls, so we're good. So we run over here to our crafting station. And we deposit those there. There's our slime block. And one of the things about this that I've noticed that I really care, see how this, it's transparent. You can see the crafting grid through it. Neato. Yeah, I'm easily amused. Okay, so we drop back here. To get the crystal, we put the crystal in a furnace or smeltery or something. And let me get a piece of charcoal. I have another project going on outside, which I'll show you here in just a minute. And yes, this is a waste of charcoal, but in the interest of expediency, we cook the pink slime block into pink slime crystal. Ta-da! So what else did we need? Plastic sheets, glowstone, diamond, and the machine block. Easy peasy. There's our machine block. We can put this away for the... No, let's take it with us. Plastic sheets. I know they're in here somewhere. There they are. Note those trace. We need 2 pieces of glowstone and 2 diamonds. And we run back over to our crafting station, and we click on the laser drill, and we right click the question mark, and there's our laser drill precharger. Hot diggity doggity.
You need 4 of them.
Yes, I said that already. Weren't you paying attention? Pay attention.
I was mathing.
Oh, don't hurt yourself, please.
Too late.
I mean, remember what happened last time.
It hurt.
I mean, it took you, what, 3 weeks to recover from... Oh, no, wait. I'm sorry. Don't count.
It hurt.
Alright. So we're going to plop the laser drill right there, and we're going to put the first precharger... Where'd it go? There it is. That glitch is annoying. Now, one of the things about the laser drill, and I may change this up and do it slightly differently, but it needs absolute clear line of sight, no blocks, no liquids, no torches, ladders, anything, to bedrock. It needs to be able to see bedrock directly down from it. I may change this situation, and I may just go ahead and run it, or go all the way down and set it directly on the bedrock, but for now, this will show you what's going on. But that's what you do. You take, oops, I knew better than that.
Hey, did you know better than that?
The prechargers do not go right next to it. They go 1 block away.
Yep.
See the little spot on it? Yeah. If they are placed properly, you get this little beam in between it and the laser drill. That indicates it's connected and ready to go. And this down here, it appears, and if anybody watching knows the answer to this, let me know. But it appears as though you can set up to 6 filters. Is that what they are?
Yes.
In the laser drill, but we're not sure. There is some confusion. It may just be 1. I don't know. If so, why you have 6 slots, I don't know. But anywho, that's that. The mining drill, like I said, I will come back here and either dig a tunnel straight down to bedrock, or... Oh, heck with it. Let's do it now. No, let's not do it now. I'll make up my mind. Anyway, so
It's a terrible thing to waste.
I will build the other 3 pre-chargers. Can you sleep? Are you able?
Yeah. I'm just crafting.
Okay, please do.
I'm just making a whole crud load of machines.
Okay. This is my other project out here that I have started. I'm going to build... essentially, it's will be a tree farm. But the reason I'm building it is to accumulate charcoal. So I have made my little platform, 9x9, put a little hole in the middle with some water and a planter underneath that. I will explain how to make a planter eventually. This will keep this entire platform planted. If a tree is harvested, it'll replace it with a sapling so that it grows. This is the harvester. It's the part that's going to chop down all the trees as they grow. The barrel will become... The reason for the barrel will become evident before long.
Can I ask you another quick question?
No. Okay. What?
Redstone furnaces. Can you think of a reason why we would really need them?
Nope.
Okay. Thanks.
No problem.
Igneous extruder? That's to make the bars, right?
No, that's what you use to combine your water and lava to make obsidian.
I thought that was... Oh, okay. Thank you, sorry.
Yep.
Math, it hurts.
Yes. Some people. Alright. So we have that. Let me dump this. Now, let me go explaining this bit a little bit. Ender chests are probably nothing new to you. They are in vanilla Minecraft. Although, I'll be honest, the last time I played vanilla Minecraft, I can't remember if they had channels or not. So I'm going to explain the channels. The way ender chests work, when you have ender chests... Put it there so you can see. Now, those, even though there's 2 separate chests, that's basically the exact same chest. That's the exact same storage. If you put something in this one, it's also in this one. And I will demonstrate, well, let's see. I'll just break this real quick. There. Okay, see, if I put this block of dirt in this chest, notice how they're both opening and closing. I click on this one, that one opens. But if I go over here and look, there's the dirt. So these come in real handy because, like, if you're out mining and you want to put stuff in your base, you can just plop down an ender chest, dump the stuff in the ender chest, and it goes to the ender chest that you would already have in your base. Then, when you're playing on a server, things start getting a little thorny because the normal ender chests aren't discriminatory. If I were to build 4 more with this color combination, and I'll explain that in a sec, and place them in random spots, they would all be the same thing. So if I'm on a server and somebody else comes across my ender chest, they can open it and get, whatever happened to have in it. Or if you got a bunch of people trying to do stuff and transfer stuff and all the ender chests are on the same channel, then things get real confusing. Everybody gets everybody else's stuff and blah, blah, blah. So a very smart person came up with the idea of these gizmos. These are little pieces of wool that go on the top of an ender chest, and you can dye them whatever color you want. The thing is, if you... Oops, plant stuff right there. I've got orange, so let's use orange. And then I'll use this to set it back. So, like I said, see how these two are identical chests. They share the same space. If I were to change the color on this one from yellow, orange, pink to yellow, orange, orange, I have changed the chest. They are no longer the same chest. I open this one, notice the other one stays shut. They don't transfer anymore. So whatever color combination you use is a separate channel. And with, I think there's 16 colors, 3 times 3 to the 6. No. Anyway, now I'm failing at math. Everybody can have their own chests, ender chests, and they don't interfere with each other with this system. And it's a great system. It works really nicely. And then they extended it because now in this mod pack you can also use these gizmos, ender pouches. Ender pouch is just exactly like an ender chest. Now watch what happens when I open my pouch. Both the chests open as well. Watch the pouch in my inventory as I open the chest. See, pouch opens. So once again, all of these are now shared. And you have however many different color combinations there are. You can make that many different channels of chests, pouches. There are also ender tanks, which do the exact same thing. I just don't happen to have any right now. I know Dummy has showed you a tank before. Works on the exact same system, except it deals with liquids. There is another system which does pretty much the same thing that we will be getting into shortly, called Tesseracts. Tesseracts are the bomb. A Tesseract can transfer items, liquids, and energy all at the same time. They are sweet. And I will be building a couple of those at a later date. But to explain what I've done here, I have my ender pouch in my inventory, so if I'm out, excuse me, if I'm out doing stuff and I mine some stuff and my inventory is getting full, I can open my ender pouch, drop my stuff in it, and it gets taken out because it's in this chest, and the ender IO pulls the stuff out of the chest. It's now empty, routes it through to where I want it. These two chests are not sorted at all, just whatever doesn't go anywhere else will go into these chests. You can see none of that stuff went into there, but my pink slime ball ended up right where it was supposed to. What else was it I put in my dirt? Well, you'd not know, because there's so much dirt in here. But anyway, that's the way this sorting system works, and it's a good system. I noticed Dummy is being uncharacteristically quiet over there.
He is just working away.
So, I've done stuff and things, and I feel like I've progressed quite a bit here. I'm very happy
Awesome.
with what I've done. And I can't do that, Dummy. Not you, Dummy, me, Dummy. So, we've got that. Have I done anything else noteworthy the past little bit? I don't believe so. So, I'm not gonna make you watch.
Sorry.
What?
Sorry.
What was that?
That was I discovered a chest in Legend of Zelda. No, not really. That's the sound effect. Oh. Sorry.
Uh-huh. So you are causing weird sounds to happen during my recording.
Better yours than mine.
No, I don't think so. Let me show you something else real quick that is awesome about... Do I have it? Yes, I do. Ender IO, the conduits. The conduits alone are worth having the mod pack installed. They're just the greatest thing. Here's the deal. You can take... I'll do it over here. Make it easier to see. You can take your Ender conduits, your item conduits, lay them around. Let's say you got some machines hooked up and you want to shuttle items around. Cool. You can hook up your Ender IO item conduits and run stuff around, and you can configure them like crazy. I'll show you an example. Something I did with these guys. Once they're connected to an inventory, you've got this conduit connector. You can click that. You've got all kinds of options. Right now I have an existing item filter on all of these. What that does is it sets a filter that whatever is already in the chest, that's what the conduit will accept and put into that particular inventory. And then once you connect it, once you put the item filter in there, you take a snapshot. Now it's got a snapshot of everything that's in the chest. Let me clear it out again. So you can't show it because there's nothing there. Just for demonstration purposes, once again, these are the items that filter will allow to go into this chest. But if I come in here and I add some stuff, we'll go look at the filter again, and those conduits I just put in are not in the filter, are not in the snapshot. So we clear out the snapshot, we take it again, we show it again, and now they are. So that's how you can update it. Well, watch this video.
I might have to.
I mean, you know, if you had been paying attention, you already know.
Attention's overrated.
Yeah, you ain't got no. You're too broke to pay attention.
Charge your crystal, your QED as a crystal something, right?
What?
When you charge your QED, what's the name of that thing?
Oh.
I found it. Got it. Thanks. You're awesome. You're great.
I know. Okay. But let's say in the thing that you're making, you know what? Let's sleep real quick if you would. I have really got to redo the sleeping bag.
Waited for you to ask me that.
There we go. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You're mildly interesting.
Awesome. Awesome.
Let's say you built your little system here that you're shuttling items around in a confined space, and later on you discover you have a need to shuttle some fluid around as well. Well, you can just take your fluid conduits, and let's say you want to shuttle something from here over to here. See, right there is the great thing about the Ender IO conduits. You can put multiple conduits in the same block. They will join and keep their stuff, and they're smart enough to know that liquids don't go through the item conduits and so on and so forth. And then later on you need to run a little bit of power, so you can run your not power, but redstone signals. You can run through there. The upgraded version of this will allow you to run up to 16 different signals at the same time. The pressurized version of the fluid conduit will sort separate fluids at the same time. The basic version will only do one type of fluid at a time. And then let's say you discovered you need to run power to all this stuff. Well, you can do that too. See, you can have all 4 conduit types in the same block at the same time. And they will all function independently of one another. They will shuttle what they're supposed to. These things are the bomb.
Can I tell you something I find mildly exciting?
Oh, I'm not sure.
14 necrotic bones, 13 skulls. Or 3 skulls.
Okay.
So.
Alright, well in that case, let me show everybody what we're going
Have you started it?
to make. No. That's what I'm saying. I will show them what we're going to make it. Because there's no way on camera I'm going to show the making of all of this. Nope. Alright, let me throw my stuff. See, here we go. Chunk. I just threw all that in the chest, and I can be comfortable that all of that will go where it's supposed to go. Alright, so what we're going to make, there's a creature from the Nether that's kind of a boss mob, and he's big and nasty and ugly and dangerous, and he's called the Wither.
From the Black Lagoon.
But he's something we need to have, because when you kill him, he drops Nether stars.
He's a pussy.
Which are things, well, as well armed as we are now, yes. If we didn't have signal and crossbows, he'd be a scary bastard.
Yeah, he would be.
As a matter of fact, that I will show you. Once we get the ability to spawn them, I will take and spawn one out in the middle of nowhere and show you just how nasty those things can get. Let them roam free for a while. Anywho,
You
what
mean
we're
spawn
gonna
him
do?
and run like hell?
Yeah, basically. Remember the first time I showed you how they spawn and took you out in
Oh
the
yeah.
middle?
It was
Yeah.
fun.
Oof. And we could fly.
Yeah.
I can't fly.
Summon him one time and you can.
Anyway, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a cage to spawn him in and keep him contained while we kill him, and do it in relative safety. He can still every once in a while reach out and touch you, but
Reach out and touch.
so why is my caps lock always on? What we built this build this thing out of is this stuff, reinforced obsidian, which, as you can see, is kind of a pain. You need dark steel, which I don't really have any of right at the moment, but it's basically obsidian and iron. I think you can use iron, can't you? Refined iron? There you go, alloy smelter. Iron ingot, pulverized coal, and obsidian. Easy enough to do. As a matter of fact, let me go get some and we'll start it now. Da, 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 da.
How long have we been recording?
We have been recording for 26 minutes, so this will be about perfect.
Perfect.
Alright. What did I say? There's that and steel. Not steel, iron. Iron. And obsidian. And we're going to throw it in our handy dandy little alloy smelter.
Don't you want to know how it works?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, so we're going to let that cook for a minute, and I'll talk about the rest of this. Once you have the dark steel, which we are making now, you need to turn that into dark iron bars, which are 6 dark steel each, but they create 16 iron bars. And then you wrap that around some obsidian in a crafting table, and you get reinforced obsidian, which, note that little thing, the second line up from the bottom, witherproof. So the wither can do all the damage he wants, and this stuff will keep him contained. He can break almost any other block in the game. He's nasty. I'm telling you, nasty, nasty. So let's get some more obsidian. Now, can you see why I didn't want to do this on screen? This is long and involved.
No, I don't really understand why.
You don't understand basic math. I mean, you have trouble with your toes.
True.
Graphite bars. I do have some dark steel already. Good. So, boom, 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 boom. We make some dark iron bars.
You made a dolly recently, didn't you?
I did.
Was it iron or wood or stone?
Just
the first one.
The center block is planks surround. Then
Got it.
Okay, fine.
You're awesome. Thank you. He's gonna kill me one of these days, ladies and gentlemen. We're just hoping to get it on recording to make money.
I'll make sure it's on recording. Your Honor, I can attest that I did not. Let me show you this video. Oh, wait a minute. Wrong video. Okay, why did that not work? Oh,
I don't know.
I did it wrong. That's why. There we go. There, we have a couple pieces of reinforced obsidian, and this is hugely expensive. It doesn't seem like it is, but to make just these 2 blocks of reinforced obsidian took how much dark steel, and dark steel takes up how much iron and obsidian, and it gets horrible. So I'm not going to do that on camera, but we will take these and we will make a cage to contain the wither when we spawn him. And then me personally, I like taking some of this stuff Skystone and wrapping the entire assembly, for lack of a better word, in Skystone because it's incredibly tough too. It's not witherproof, but it's tough. And even at that, every once in a while, the wither will knock some of it loose and off the thing. So withers are nasty. But once we have this, which I'm going to do off camera, and come next episode, I will have it ready to show you. And we'll spawn some withers, and then we'll kick them in the crotch.
Kick him in the ding ding.
Kick them in the ding ding. And I'm also going to finish spawning my pink slimes, and I will have the other 3 pre-chargers up and set up, and the tunnel dug down to bedrock by next episode. So that's what I've got to do. I've got some tasks ahead of me. What are you planning on doing here in the next episode of 3?
I am starting to move my base, and I'll probably do some recording of that. And I think I'm gonna start working. I've got my machine shop just about set up. It's not automated or nothing, but I'm gonna start working on using it to make some other things that I've been planning on, like dark armor, and all the different components that it takes. But I have to move. Basically, I'm still gonna sleep in my little hut and everything because I love it. But I'm gonna move all my machines and all that stuff, and I'll probably actually just record that to actually see how all that stuff's done.
Okay.
Maybe kind of
Well,
bored, but that's what I'm gonna do.
something you had promised last episode, and I
Yeah.
forgot to do.
Yeah.
The teleporters.
Okay.
Thank you for our subscriber who mentioned these. These are the bomb. These are so much better than the travel anchors that I had. They're really easy to make too. And let me run all the way across my base to my crafting table. They are a multi-block structure, believe it or not. You make the propellers, which are not difficult, redstone, iron, and torches. You make the base, which is just iron. Then you combine them, the base, the propeller, and either lapis to create a blue one, or rose red to create a red one. It doesn't really matter. They work the same. They're meant to look like the equipment in Team Fortress 2. That's where the TF2 comes from. Either way, they work wonderful. What you do is once you have it made, when you make it, it makes, I don't know why, but it makes a thing that looks like a travel bag to me. And once you have them, you place them down, you right click on them, and you choose a frequency. Anything
Did
from...
you just pick up the fight? I'm not coming home.
Huh?
I'm not coming home.
Huh?
Channel 2.
Channel 2 is to the end
Oh,
portal.
there it goes. I was standing on it. I wasn't going anywhere.
Oh, well, that's your fault. So once you have set a frequency, you have to go wherever you want to go and plant another one, and set it to the same frequency. You can only have 2 on one frequency. Like I said, frequencies go from 1 to 99. And once you have 2 on the same frequency, they will link up and these things will start spinning. And then all you have to do is go stand on it. And boom, you're teleported to wherever. I have set up those 3 channels already. So this one goes to the end portal we found, which we have not done anything with yet. Okay. They do sometimes need a little bit to recharge after they've teleported, so sometimes you have to give them a second or 3 before you use them again. So I'm pretty sure we showed you guys this, but this is the end portal that we found that we have not activated, but I guess we're going to be doing that soon. I tell you what, after my next episode where we do everything we did, the episode after that, we'll go to the end. How's that sound?
Okay, then I know for sure what I'm doing. My next episode will be dark steel armor because I want electronic armor.
Okay.
Before we go get slaughtered.
Okay. Anyway, those are teleporters in a nutshell, and they are the bomb. Once again, thank you for suggesting those. You are just the greatest thing ever for doing that for us. If anybody else has any suggestions, things that we should build, or different ways we should do things, anything like that, please tell us. We enjoy that kind of thing. We're still learning how all this stuff works. We've played so many different mod packs that sometimes we forget there is a different way of doing things than what we have gotten used to doing. So, any comments, any suggestions, anything like that, please, please, please don't hesitate to leave them for us. We do read them. I swear to you, we do. And we act on them when we can, answer the questions, or as in the teleporters, we check it out like you asked us to, and discover that you guys are so much better at this than we are. Um, if you've liked what we've done, please don't hesitate to drop us a like. If you're new to this and you haven't seen this before, please feel free to subscribe. And you'll see, you'll get notifications about what else we get up to, and you can stay current and watch us goof around. Um, Thank you everybody for watching. I really, really am glad that you're there. Um, 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 I say too much.
Um,
Dummy, do you have anything you want to add?
no, I'm good. I was just kind of joking.
Okay. In that case, thank you guys for watching again, and we hope you have a wonderful day. And now we're off in search of bacon.
Bacon.
Yeah, bacon's just that good.